Hello and welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính on September the 23rd chaired the online national conference with the theme Development of a Synchronous, Efficient, Modern and Integrated Market of Science and Technology. This conference is very important to help the market become the shortest and most effective path, turning science and technology into a main productive force of society, helping businesses create more new goods and services with high technology, creating outstanding competitiveness of the economy. At the conference, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính said that recently 3 consecutive conferences on the development of various markets have been held, including real estate market, financial market, labor market. The conference on the science and technology market is aimed to assess the limitations, difficulties, and the challenges, thereby determining the direction, setting tasks and solutions to better organize and operate the science and technology market. The conference has contributed to perfecting the socialist-oriented market economy, thereby helping science and technology to link with the production and business. The move of the U.S. Federal Reserve to raise interest rates by 75 basis points has marked its strongest policy since 1980s to curb inflation. Economic experts said that Vietnam's economy will be affected, but not much from this move. In most countries, growth tends to decrease, inflation tends to rise. Many central banks have to raise interest rates. For Vietnam, ADB forecasts that by the end of the year, the inflation rate will be only 3.8%. The level of public debt is relatively low, accounting for only 43% of GDP. ADB also highly appreciates creativity in the monetary policy of Vietnam, which is currently contributing to the inflation control. According to experts, thanks to the flexible management measures of the state banks, the Vietnamese dong is still relatively stable, sticking to the target of not depreciating more than 3% each year. According to 2022 Vietnam's e-commerce White Book released by the Department of E-commerce and Digital Economy, Ministry of Industry and Trade, Vietnam's internet economic revenue in 2025 could reach 57 billion USD, surpassing most countries in the region such as Thailand, the Philippines, Malaysia, and Singapore, and is second only to Indonesia. In particular, Vietnam's e-commerce revenue in 2025 could reach 39 billion USD, equal to Singapore and behind Indonesia with 104 billion USD in revenue. European Union (EU) has invited the heads of state and government of 44 countries to attend the summit of this bloc, scheduled to take place on October the 6th in Czech Republic. The conference will mark the establishment of European political community. Secretary of State Blinken emphasized that maintaining peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait is a very important issue for the security and prosperity of the region and the world. He also mentioned the need to maintain open lines of communication and regulate the U.S.-China relationship, especially in times of tension. A U.S. diplomat described the meeting between Mr. Blinken and Mr. Wang as frank and direct. The officer added that the U.S. Secretary of State also repeated his request that China not support Russia's military campaign in Ukraine. The Chinese government has not yet announced the meeting. Austrian media quoted an EU official as saying that in addition to 27 member states, the Union has sent invitations to countries applying to join the bloc, including Montenegro, North Macedonia, Ukraine, and Moldova, other Western Balkan countries, as well as Turkey and the UK. Besides, the EU also invited Armenia and Azerbaijan. The goal of the establishment of European political community is to open up the possibility of solving issues of mutual interest through security, stability, and welfare. A new form of dialogue will be established as the initiative of French President Emmanuel Macron. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.